Pro-Biafra groups backed Kanu to end sit-at-home protest in southeast Nigeria, say IPOB leaders later is authentic. The coalition tasked the state government in the region to go after the enforcers of the protest, whom they described as criminals, after the detained Kanu directed that anyone enforcing sit-at-home is no longer his disciple. Hello everyone, welcome back to Prospect Channels TV. Thank you for always coming out here. If you're just joining us, please kindly subscribe to this channel and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. A coalition of pro-Biafran groups on Sunday backed the fresh move by the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Kanu, to end sit-at-home protest in southeast Nigeria. The coalition tasked the state government in the region to go after the enforcers of the protest, whom they described as criminals, after the detained Kanu directed that anyone enforcing sit-at-home is no longer his disciple. Addressing a press conference in Enugu on Sunday, the spokesperson for the coalition, Comrade Rita, who is the former chief of staff to Kanu and the ex-Nigerian coordinator for IPOB, affirmed that the latter ordering a Biafra agitator, Simon Ekpa, to end the sit-at-home with immediate effect was uttered by the IPOB leader. Flanked by the leaders of other pro-Biafran groups, Comrade Rita Anigbo, who doubles as the Director General of the Biafran Mobilizers Initiative and Deputy Chairman of the Fatal Customary Government of Biafra, said Kanu was deliberate and sound in judgment in ordering an end to an exercise destroying the region and its economy. Anigbo said Mazi Nnamdi Kanu understand they rightly pointed out in that letter that the sit-at-home has been counterproductive, a waste of time, resources and energy, and indeed a self-enslavement that inflicts unnecessary hardships on our people, and will continue to be so. We cannot continue to drink poison and expect the enemies of our motherland to die. Sit-at-home will only help to privilege our place. We make us kill one another and destroy our economy to the benefit of our neighbors and the pressure of our producers. When Scotland talks about Brexit, the world listened and Britain cracks because Scotland has built herself into a formidable economic power. When Catalonia sneezes, the world listens and Spain catches cold because Catalonia is an economic superpower in that European country. The political leaders, even governors with the best intentions, cannot do anything. Our GDP will continue to be disseminated if we continue to throw away our Mondays to sit at home. You can imagine a group of people that throw away their Mondays. What about our brothers and sisters who are business people? We have our parents who depend on daily proceeds to feed their children. What about the pregnant women that will go into labor on Mondays? They cannot be attended to in the hospitals because we are sitting at home. What about our brothers and sisters that may have health emergencies, maybe on Sunday night or Monday, and they cannot access hospitals? What if you have a life and death need for money and you cannot go to the bank? What about our children who may be writing exams? It beats our imagination that anyone with Biafra blood running in his veins would contemplate a continuation of the Monday sit at home, and worse still, asking a region to sit at home for 2 full weeks. Who is that person working for? So we, the pro-Biafra groups of Enugu State extraction, stand with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu as we collectively reject the sit-at-home. Let it end now. She described it as home enforcers, as anti-Igbo elements, and urged the government to go after such criminals with every might and every resource at its disposal. On the authenticity of Kanu's letter, she said, I am here to confirm that the letter made public by Barrister Loy Ejimako emanated from Nnamdi Kanu, and I do so with every sense of honor and responsibility and in the name of Chukwukike Abioma, God. As most of you already know, I worked with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for a very long time. For several years, I left my businesses in Lagos and I moved to Enugu to join him when he was running Radio Biafra from Enugu here. I was the one who appointed Simon Ekpa, the Finland coordinator of IPOB back then. So having known Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and having worked closely with him for several years, I know his style of writing. I know his handwriting, I know his language, and I know command of English. The letter that Barrister Ejimako presented to the press is very authentic and is from Nnamdi Kanu. Anyone claiming otherwise is doing so for interior motives, which time and God will ultimately expose. The army and police will not shoot at them even as they are holding Biafra flags. Is that not telling you that they are doing the zone bidding? Someone just dropped that. The best option is to release Nnamdi Kanu as ordered by the court. If the SS can allow Nnamdi Kanu to write, they can as well allow him to conduct a press interview. Sit at home continuously continues in Southeast. Okay, someone just dropped that. I think he made a point. They should allow Nnamdi Kanu to make a press conference. He should announce. He should talk a press interview so that people will see him, even if right there in the custody. You understand? Which is not right, because though the court have already discharged him, we don't know what the Nigerian government is doing, but they should allow him so that their people will see him. You understand? That he is the one talking, because majority of them are still saying it's not the one. It's not the one. If they could allow him, in a press interview, people will understand that Nnamdi Kanu is the one talking. Okay, guys, I'm dropping it here. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Thank you.